All right, I think I've got it. I think I got a brilliant idea. Well, brilliant according to me, but who knows? I'm gonna try to do a daily, notice I said try to do a daily morning vlog of some sort. And I was thinking something wacky like, you know, Manic Mondays, Terrible Tuesdays, What Up Wednesdays. Oh, must be an officer up ahead. No? What Up Wednesdays? Give shout outs on Wednesdays? Maybe? Thoughtful Thursday, which is actually today. Today's Thursday. And Freedom Friday. There we go. Talk about the weekend plans, the freedom. Oh, that sounds wonderful. So that's the plan. Let's see how long that actually happens. Oh, so I'm still working on the thought of the day. I only have a few miles. All right, more than a few. Probably about 15, 20 miles. Think about it. Let's think. Thoughtful, thoughtful, thoughtful. Something that makes you go thoughtful. Thoughtful. As you can tell, I'm not the best thinker in the world. Thoughtful. Thoughtful. No worries, still thinking. Back to thoughtful, thoughtful, thoughtful. Here's a thought. I think I need to plan this out a little better instead of just randomly in my head on my way to work. That way I would actually have a thought. Thoughtful. Let's see what's going on in the world that can make you say, all right, I think I got one. I think I got it. I think I got a thought. Yes, I do. What was it? All right, so more, I got my topic. Are kids these days too sheltered? And of course, that's not going to be every kid out there. But when I was growing up back in the 80s, the first year of Little League I played was in 1980 for Arlington Little League. I was a little cub. That's right. Go Cubs. We played T-ball. Actually, back then I believe it was slow pitch. I don't remember ever using a T. Our coaches would pitch to us. But anyways, we kept score, and there was a winning team and a losing team. That's how it was. It taught you winning, it taught you losing. It taught you that good feeling of, I just did something. I have an accomplishment. And when you lost, you felt bad. You felt like you needed to do better. These days, everybody wins, which I think is BS. That's setting a kid up for failure. Once a kid does fail once, it's going to break them down. They're not going to know what the hell they're doing. I mean, my son, for instance, came, I think 2 years ago, 3 years ago. He lives with his mom, so I get him all summer long and blah, blah, blah. We know how that goes. But I took him to one of my softball games, and it was our championship game, and we ended up second place, which I thought was still a tremendous victory in a league of 16 teams, co-ed, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you know, it's still great. We still got a trophy, everything. My son started crying because we didn't get the big trophy. I took my son to a summer camp a year or two ago. I put him in a summer camp for the summer, and every day I would go to school or go to the camp to pick him up, and they would tell me how he would cry because when they were playing kickball or something and he would get thrown out, at first base, he would cry because he didn't get his way. He didn't make it. Nobody would let him get on first base. That's not going to teach a kid anything but how to be a big pussy. So what do you think? Do you think it's right that kids are growing up sheltered, not have any real feelings of winning or losing? I mean, right from wrong is definitely, something that anybody should know. That's obvious. But I mean, if you don't know, if you can't handle a loss in life, you might as well just go ahead and hit the easy button and kill yourself. Because I guarantee you, I don't give a shit who you are, there's going to be a lot of loss in life, my friend, a lot of losers. So, the thought of the day is along those lines. Do you think kids these days are too sheltered? Are too sheltered? Shit, I've failed a lot of times in life. I won't go into that right now, but if I didn't fail, I wouldn't be the person I am today, and I'm quite damn happy with the person I am today. So let me know what you think. Awful Thursday. Are kids too sheltered? Anyways, back to the topic. Are kids too sheltered? Oh, and I don't mean, go kill yourself, literally. I just mean, if you can't handle a loss, I think you're going to make a lot more people's lives worse. You're going to end up somehow with your first loss in something. I don't know what it is, anything. Tiddlywinks, I don't give a shit. And you're going to be so distraught by it that you're going to end up picking up your gun that your daddy left on the nightstand because he doesn't know proper gun safety, taking it to school and or wherever, and doing a lot of damage to a lot of people who have nothing to do with you being able to handle the loss. It's happened before. It sucks, and it shouldn't have happened. But what do you think? Comment right down there somewhere, and up there somewhere, up there there's a subscribe button. Feel free.